Hi Scorpios, welcome to December 4th, 2023. I uploaded like a longer video for today and I was drawn to upload a shorter one. I felt like there was some pretty chaotic energy in there, so let's just get some clear messages for Scorpio for today. The weekly reading is about an hour long. So if you want to enter to win a free reading on 12/12, go ahead and put free reading in the comments. You can also book a personal reading with me on my Etsy, and you can donate in the Cash App if it pleases you. Thank you for being here. What do my Scorpios need to know for today? Ruin, 10 of Swords reversed. That's lovely. I'm seeing these lovely rainbows also from the prism hanging in my window. 10 of Swords reversed is like either you're seeing a situation that appears to be a betrayal in a different light so that it sort of serves your mental well-being differently, or maybe you've received or are receiving like an apology. Sun in, I think, Libra? Yeah, justice, some sort of justice. Strength reversed. That's so interesting. Okay, so lust reversed. Lust is strength in the regular tarot, and then we just pulled strength. Sun in Sagittarius, 9 of Wands. In the regular tarot, the 9 of Wands is like somebody who has their walls built up, who has been hit by one of the staves from the 8 of Wands, and they're bandaged, and their walls are power. The Emperor reversed. Ace of Discs reversed. Temperance. Queen of Swords. And the Tower reversed. With the Sun. Okay. Huh. Death reversed on the bottom. Princess of Wands reversed. And then Justice. Ace of Swords reversed. Okay. So somebody may be coming in today, this Knight of Swords, to communicate something about withholding a truth in order to control a situation, especially one that was financial, especially as it relates to you, trying to keep you from creating or expressing yourself. They may have experienced a tower, which is justice for you. You may be seeing this situation with the 10 of Swords reversed differently once this truth is communicated. What I'm seeing is this truth is not going to be communicated in a way that you expect, especially with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Discs reversed. Card 11, Lust reversed with the Sun. And the Sun in Libra. You might be dealing with a Libra or a Leo. Lots of fire. Aries, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. There might be multiple people who were involved in a situation. And they are now experiencing a tower because they were not telling a truth. They were withholding some sort of resources, or they're having to dole out resources in order to like maintain control of a situation that involves you. Specifically you creating or communicating something with the Temperance card and the Princess of Wands reversed here. The Queen of Swords with the Tower reversed, the Ace of Swords reversed, and the Ace of Discs reversed. and adjustment or justice. Somebody, I think, told a lie against you. I don't know why you're coming through as this Queen of Swords energy. I think it's because this is your, like, recent past. And this Queen of Swords is like, she's got her head in the clouds, but she doesn't, because she's like cut off this head essentially. And the heads that are attached are the one that are, this is like her physical form, but also an angelic form. And then this is her like human form, right? But it's like an ascended human form. And then this head is like the, I'm hearing the divine masculine, like limiting her creativity. And I'm not saying that that's like a gender, like male or female, like gender role, only that we have a divine masculine and a divine feminine within us. And the divine feminine is the creative, and then the divine masculine is the rational. And that's just the archetypal like perspective. And then with temperance here, it's like you have this two-faced person who embodies both at once and is creating this like potion with the raven and the little skull down here. It's like what stands out to me about this is like the Philosopher's Stone. I'm not sure why that's what's coming through, but it's like somebody was trying to, if they weren't trying directly to control you, they were trying to like withhold resources or attention or cause some sort of tower for you. Maybe even through lies, and maybe even through the justice system with the Ace of Swords and adjustment here. But the way these cards are coming out also is like this temperance, she's kind of just down here like alone, like doing her own thing. It's like you are protected in whatever this creation is. And I think the creation with death reversed here and the Nine of Wands might actually be like a new life for yourself that's being established now in Sagittarius season. Death reversed is resurrection, right? So death is usually your card, Scorpio, and then reversed, it's like with the power, Capricorn, and the sun in Capricorn down here. These are like the four fundamental pillars of our existence. It's Four of Discs, Four of Pentacles is like, I'm trying to remember the Four of Pentacles from the tarot. It's like escaping my mind right now for some reason. That's odd. I think maybe with that indication of it like escaping my mind, you might be creating an established like foundation for a new life for yourself, and it looks really different than what you're used to, or you've put out of your mind any ideas from the past about what it is to be properly established in the physical. You're letting go of resentments with this Ten of Swords reverse. That's your advice. Welcome in joy, happiness, your inner child. Lust reversed or strength reversed is like, it can mean cowardice. It can also mean there's the Two of Swords reversed on the bottom. Some form of indecision. Maybe you're afraid of making, I'm hearing like the wrong decision. But it's like the creation is already established here. The Queen of Swords with adjustment, art or temperance. We're in Sagittarius season. So maybe by Capricorn season, you'll see the sort of like physical manifestation of this foundation. This is interesting. I've never really, like, I think looked closely enough at this card to realize there's a moat here, right? And a bridge. And then you've got the drawbridge here. And then these 4 pillars with dry land. I'm hearing dry land. So you're a water sign, right, Scorpio? And maybe you've just been feeling like every time you step out to explore like new lands or whatever, you've been having to navigate with like your sea legs or something. And this is you like stepping out onto dry land. I'm curious about this 9 of Wands with death reversed. I feel like this creation, whatever this creation is, it might be regarding the oppression of the divine feminine or creative like spark by this emperor. It could just be an archetypal emperor. Like, it could even be like a historical emperor. This is a weird thing to come through, but maybe you're researching like a historical event where like an emperor of some sort like prevented a creation from being birthed. I don't know. That's interesting. Maybe you're writing or researching. What is this death reversed with the 9 of Wands? Page of Wands reversed. Page of Cups reversed. What's going on here? Youthful energies. The apology card, like business endeavors, inspiration. It's like blockages, justice. And the breadcrumbing card, justice twice in your reading. Oh, it's like you've been waiting for justice in a situation where you were treated unfairly. You've been waiting for an apology, for maybe some sort of offer that'll give you inspiration to a new beginning. But what I'm seeing is that, like, justice is you not... Justice is you being able to let go of that expectation, essentially. Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is the love offer card. This cup of love might be you offering this to yourself. Like, could be to somebody else with the Sun. You might be dealing with a Libra or Leo or Capricorn. Or a Sagittarius. 7 of Wands. And the 7 of Cups. 777 is like, you don't have another 7 out here, but you do have 14. 7 and 7, 14. It's like, the way I'm hearing it right now is you have all these options, or like there's all of these sort of plays on your energy, right? But it's like choosing the one. And this occurs for you through letting go of resentment. And by detaching from energies of like... I think it's interesting that Strength Reverse came out, but it's like lust, right? So she's opening herself to the herself. This is a 7-headed beast that she's riding. So that's interesting. 777. And then we have 999. I don't know. You might be seeing some number synchronicities, but she's opening herself up to the cosmic like flow of creation. Only now it's like reversed. And it's like, I think that the recommendation for you here, this cosmic justice, this cup of love, is you being able to create something that like you already have all the power for the creation in your hand, and the direction of this creation needs to be letting go of resentment and betrayal. And so the cosmic justice here might actually be that even though you've been through all of this stuff, you can look at the situation like as an alchemist and see it for what it brought you. And it's like your greatest achievement, artistic like endeavor here will be to like reveal basically the injustices or the lies or the towers or the withholding or the power games or the controlling, whatever it is that you've been through, Scorpio, through the lens of compassion. That's what the Seven of Wands is and the Seven of Cups. It's like you have all these options. You could totally like tell a story where you are able to like talk about the betrayals, or you can talk about the lies, or you can talk about the towers, you know. But if you've ever read The Alchemist, it's like all kinds of stuff happens to this guy, and he just keeps turning it on its head with the death card reversed here into like something that works for him. So it's like you're figuring out how to Two of Cups reverse, maybe especially as it relates to like love situations. Tell a story, even if it's just the story that you're telling yourself and how you move on, you're able to like tell a story that enhances the compassion and even the magic of the situation. It's like just being able to embrace a perspective that's this like joyful is divine justice. Anything else for Scorpios? Shorter reading for our Monday reading. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this is your Ten of Pentacles. This is your like culmination of your alchemy, is like just whatever like pursuits that whatever accomplishments you've endeavored to like achieve. The ultimate achievement is this alchemical ability to transmute whatever transpires in your favor. Wheel of Fortune reversed. And the Star. Okay. So yeah, the Star is wish fulfillment. It's also like hope after loss. And then the Wheel of Fortune reverse is telling me like these are the recording angels, right? And by writing something down, it's like that process of that story is ended. Like one of the jobs of the writer is to decide where does the story start and where does it end. And depending on the details that you include or the ones that you leave out, or where you start the story and where you end it, the story can take on a different tone or flavor or meaning. And so it's like whatever fortunes have seemed reversed for you are actually your wish fulfillment, because you're able to take the meaning of a story that's written and like turn it on its head. Three of Wands reversed. Your advice is not to wait any longer, the Moon, about revealing what is unseen and walking away from things that are emotionally unfulfilling for you. If you're dwelling on things that are emotionally unfulfilling or these injustices and stuff that's happened in the past, your advice is to like take action to culminate this wish fulfillment by, you could even like write a list. Like I'm seeing the Two of Cups reversed here, like a list with two sides, like of all the betrayals and crap that you've been through, excuse my language, and then the pros, on the left side, these are all the betrayals, the negative things I'm focusing on. And then on the right side, like, what's the positive side of that? What am I not seeing about this situation? What is good about me having walked away from that situation or not being in that? What is good about me, like, not needing to wait any longer? This is you being able to see your 10 of Pentacles is something you're already in. You have the star, the moon, and the sun here. So it's like, not only is it like divine justice, you have like all of the makings of like cosmic happiness. It's really cool. Okay, and then the Chariot. So this is coming in quite quickly for you. Might be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer. There was the, oh, look at that strength. Leo, Libra again. I'm gonna just pull I don't know. So one thing that's standing out to me just quickly is the stars on this Chariot. We were talking about the moon and the stars and the sun. Whatever you're creating right now it's like necessary for transmuting all of those scorpionic tower moments that you've been through. 7. That's the last 7. 777. Let's see here. Let's pull one of these universal truth cards. Loyalty. Oh. And then we'll end this reading out. These ones are really hard to shuffle. All right, faith and change. So change says, nothing ever stays the same. Therefore, let us be wise and view change as exciting and exhilarating. When we stop changing, we start dying. Beginnings only occur when the endings are allowed. This movement is the cornerstone of all that makes life fascinating. Spiritual vibrancy is seeing change as a real opportunity for growth. This requires clarity, passion, and determination. Be prepared at any given moment to give up ego-manifested fear and change the old identity for a far superior one. The core of man's existence and exaltation comes from new experiences. The most significant achievement in life is not so much where we are, but in what direction we are moving. Change comes from knowing that we must empty before we can be refilled, and therefore fulfilled. The most significant achievement in life is not so much where we are, but in what direction we are moving. That's interesting. I don't know about that. Faith. When faith is bonded to action, one stands in their full power. Faith is belief without evidence, keeping us optimistic even under the most trying circumstances. Having faith transmutes fear, depression, despair, anxiety, and doubt. We have a knowing that the universe is our silent partner, whereby our mind chatter stays quiet. Faith is the almighty alchemist, turning the mundane into the mystical. This keeps our spirit connected and our soul alive. Faith is water in a barren desert, a blessing that knows no boundaries, and yet, like water, can move mountains. For those who have faith, no words are needed. For those who do not have faith, no words are heeded. Faith establishes a secret shield of positive forces that negative forces simply cannot destroy. All right, Scorpio, if that resonated with you, please like, comment, share, subscribe. You can donate on my Cash App. You can purchase a personal with me on my Etsy, and if you would like to, you can also join my Patreon. It's $5.55 a month, and I just do like unboxings, some shorter readings, and I post like little affirmations and stuff sometimes. So thank you for being here. I will see you all tomorrow.